How do you feel about the Bouverie Place development?
I personally think it's going to be really, really good for Folkestone. It's going to be lovely to have some new shops here because there's not a lot here at the moment, and I think it'll attract people into the area, which would be nice.
Oh, well, yes, I think it'll be good for Folkestone. That's what we need. We've got hardly any shops here, and what we have got are dwindling.
It's quite a good idea. As well, winter's coming along, so I don't really feel like going to town when it's cold, so it's nice to be in somewhere warm mainly when you're shopping.
I'm looking forward to it, yes, because we've waited for it so many years now, before my time I think, yes, so yes, it's at long last, you know, people believed it would never happen, but
I think that on the whole it's quite a good idea, other than the fact that I think people don't realise that a lot of the shops in town are going to shut just to take up a unit in there. And I've got friends that live up the top end of Folkestone, up near the hills, and think that it's quite, actually, I think it's quite an eyesore.
When it's done, yeah, sounds good. Get more people in, the more the better, actually.
I think it will be nice because it's more opportunity for the people to get work and some opportunity for the people for more job. And it's a center for the people because you don't see any supermarket or shopping center from. You only got only Debenham or people go on inside. I think it's a good idea and there will be a good benefit for the Folkestone.
I'm looking forward to it. I am. Can't wait. Loads more shops, hopefully.
Yeah.
Folkestone's a bit grim at the moment, so yeah.
It's a really big building, obviously a big development. How do you think it's going to impact on the way Folkestone looks?
It's very different from the way Folkestone looks because Folkestone's very traditional. It's been here a long time. But I think it's about time. I think it's been really refreshing. I really do, and it's attractive.
I don't think it'll look too bad because they did say they were putting photos of people in Folkestone around it. I don't know if they still are, but they did say they were going to.
I don't know, well, there's a massive Saga building there anyway, so it's not going to make it, you know, you can't get a building much uglier than that, so as far as this goes, it's going to look a bit more modern, so it might make our town seem a little bit more up to date.
I think it does from, like I say, from afar. I mean, my son says, it looks really good, you can see it from right up the hills, whereas I think that just makes it a monstrosity, so.
Good or bad?
Yeah, it's more of an impression, so it'll build it better, much better.
I think it's going to make a big change. It looks quite smart and things in there, so and from the outside it's not an eyesore. It looks quite nice.
It's a lot of money. Do you think that is the way to spend the money if you're going to spend money on the town?
I don't think it's going to hurt because I really think with the redevelopment that we need in Folkestone, this is part of what it needs. We've got to update because we can't compete with the likes of Canterbury, Maidstone and Ashford. We do need this, and also it's going to bring employment, and that's a huge thing in Folkestone. There's not much employment.
There are a few other things that probably need to have money spent on, but it's probably a good way to start. Yeah, definitely.
yes, well invested, yes. Yes, he's just seen me.
Well, I mean, I do a lot of charity work, and I think that there is a lot to be done further out in the town to do with the community, be it youth or homelessness and things like that. I think there's a lot better projects in the town.
Yeah, improvements all the time.
You need to spend the money for the Folkestone. If you look at Folkestone, you feel it's like it did, but if you, from now, they try to rebuild Folkestone. If you go down to the Taunton Street, the Folkestone University is coming down, and there is too many art gallery, and they try to rebuild again the Folkestone. I think as a council they have to spend a lot of money for the Folkestone.
I think we need to concentrate on the properties a bit more, not auction wise, so I would like a little bit more money spent there. But I think it attracts people in and helps with the tourism and that. You can't hope for more people want to move here more and things like that, so it's got to have a good effect of some kind.
Are you looking forward to it opening?
Yeah, just in time for Christmas. We're spot on.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of the lineup for the shops, so I'm not entirely sure about what's in there, but there should be a good few shops in there, so.
I am looking forward to it opening, yes. I'm not sure if I'll be there the first day because I'm sure it'll be inundated with lots of people, yeah.
Not bothered, to be honest. You know, I mean, I've got the shops that I need here anyway, so I'll just use, I mean, if there's something different in there maybe, but better the devil you know.
Totally, yeah.
You'll be getting all your Christmas shopping there, yeah?
Totally, no doubt about that.
Yeah, I am. It's like everywhere at the moment. I drive, but I feel sorry for the people that don't drive and have to get on a bus and go and lug all the shopping bags around and things like that. So